What up, Jackson? I'm gonna show you some of my hip mobility exercises. So the first one, I really like this for stretching my internal rotators. So you connect a band, or I like to do it with a cable, but I'm at home so I don't have it. But you basically pull a bench over. I have a bench right here, and then you connect a cuff to your leg, and then the cable, and set the cable kind of high so that it pulls your leg more upwards like this. This is a little lower, just because of what I have at home. But basically, you're going to be doing this motion, and so it's not supposed to roll up your leg like this, but you'll have a cuff so it won't. But basically you're going to let the band pull you into internal rotation and really let it like pull you. So you might have to put the weight a little higher to pull it more. So you can think of this as like a loaded stretch. And then you're just really allowing it to sit in this position, and then once you feel the full stretch, then you can internally rotate like this. So yeah, that's really good. The higher you put the cable, the more stretch you're gonna get, because it's gonna pull your leg up more like this. And then I like to make sure this leg is anchored. So like I take my hand and I put it under it like this, so that way it doesn't pull my leg off the bench. So just like that. Okay, and then the second stretch is for the opposite. So this is for, this is stretching. Actually, this is doing a similar thing, but this is more in a different, this is in like the more stretched position. So you lay down, this is the leg you're going to be working on, the one that's internally rotated. And so you get like I like to use a kettlebell, but at home I just have dumbbells. And so you stick it right here, and then you're going to be opening up and really, like I did on the first one, really focusing on the stretch, which in this case is this portion right here. And so to make it more of a stretch, you can lean onto your working side's butt cheek. So the more I lean onto my onto this butt cheek, the more of a stretch I'm getting, and then you can slowly push up. So the dynamic portion of this, like the pushing out, is optional. So first focus on feeling the stretch. And so you might not even need weight. Like if I do this, then I can get a big stretch in my hip. So you should be feeling a stretch in your hip external rotators. And then you can switch sides and do this. Stick it right on top of your knee. And I'm just really leaning on that side butt cheek. And then you can come up a little bit if you want. Those feel really, really great. And then you can also do this. This one feels really good. Stretch out the glutes, just like that. And then this one might be good for you because it really targets the groin. So you just get in a really big lunge position and you're stretching like this part of your leg, like your groin, and really try and sink that butt cheek down to the floor, like sink your taint down to the floor pretty much. And then you can also turn this into more dynamic if you like pulse, and you can sink in, press away, sink in, press away, and then switch sides. Sink in, press away, sink in, press away. Play with where you're leaning. I think it feels better if I lean away, or I guess lean like into the center. So yeah, I think that's about it. You could also do some of these. You can get someone, if you get someone to press on your legs like that, and then you can like push them up. I'm a big fan of loaded stretches, that's why all of these are loaded. So get someone to press on your knees, and then you pretty much press them up. Let me see if I have another one. Sometimes these feel good, leaning back. You can only lean back a little bit because it's a pretty intense stretch. And then, yeah, mainly the banded external rotations and then the laying down dumbbell external rotations. Those should get your hip feeling really nice before a squat.